Well, it was a good game, and it's good to get away, with a win. What I think really was important for us is, talking to the players about how we, I thought, when people talk about last year, I think the one thing last year that I try to remind the players of is how we've gotten our fans and everyone back into it, and we were really excited to open up here at home. That was a big thing for us, and obviously the crowd played a big part in it, and our players feed off that. And I just want to thank our fans for showing up, thank our fans for their enthusiasm. And I thought the assistant coaches did a great job. We felt real comfortable with the plan. We were real focused all week. I thought that the players did a nice job of executing the plan. And I thought our quarterback played well, and we were able to win. And like I told the players, it's it was the second game of the season, and we got a lot of work in front of us. And we got a division opponent next week. We'll enjoy this win, and we'll make the corrections, and we'll move on.
You guys were so aggressive with your play calling. How pleasing was that to see that executed so well?
We felt comfortable during the week. We had a lot of good signs and tells that what was going on. So, we felt good about what we were trying to do. And then when you feel that way, then you just got to go out there and execute. And they were able to go out there and do it. So it's a credit to like I said before, the assistant coaches did a good job, and the players did a good job executing.
What was your evaluation of Blake?
Tad, you got to help me because everybody.
What was your evaluation of Blake today?
I think everyone will see all the good things. I think one of the things that probably going to get missed is that first series. They had a free hitter coming, blitzing. He was able to step to the side, make a miss, make the play down the field, and get the third down. And I've said it before, probably too many times, that we kind of lose sight of what he can do with his feet. I think that he made some really good throws today. Thought he played with a lot of confidence, and he knows and understands that he has to do that every week. And he catches a lot of shit, and today he's going to be okay. Everyone's going to be happy, and tomorrow he's going to have to come back and start working because he'll be evaluated each Sunday. And he understands that. And but again, he did a nice job today.
Doug, when was the decision made about Leonard keeping him out?
Well, he had a good week now. We put a lot of work into it, and it was a point of Leonard wanted to go, and then it's that risk-reward, and you try to not get caught up in the game, you know what I'm saying? And, rather than take a chance and where he can be out, it was minor. It was a little thing pulling at it. We couldn't get that little thing out, you know what I'm saying? So, we woke up today. We talked about it today. We came over here about 12, worked on it. We worked on it pretty aggressively during the week. I thought I was really optimistic about it, but at the end of the day, it was my decision. I just didn't want to take a chance.
Are you feeling good about next week then with him?
I'm ready. I'm just going to enjoy this win, and I don't want to. Come on, you can't do that to me. You can't. Don't ruin my next 3 hours.
Did you build your game plan all week to be without Fournette?
No, we didn't. We felt comfortable with TJ. I think. I got a little nervous when Gene asked me, on Friday. Gene asked me, hey, would you feel comfortable going into the game with just 2 running backs? And I was like, yeah. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh shit, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of went back and we brought Brandon up just in case. Really thought it was going that way, but we didn't. We planned like he would be there, knowing that TJ and Corey would be able to do some of the same things. We felt.
You've done the same aggressive passing and all that with Fournette as you did today.
Yeah. Like I said, we didn't know about Fournette until later, till Saturday.
All right, we're in the front here. Who made the call on you throwing the red flag on that they had the first down, but then you threw the red flag? Did you see that, or did one of the assistants see that?
No, we've got a system set up. Like I said before, I've talked about it before, and people have asked me who are those people up there, what it is, and I just said I really don't want to do that. Because when they make a mistake, we'll kill them, and when they do something good, we'll do it. So I'll just take all the credit all the time.
Can you compare this to other victories you've had? I know it's week 2, but it's the Patriots. The talent is going crazy. How does this compare to that?
No, it's a home opener, and it's a win, and it's one that our team came, and we felt comfortable going into the game. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, we felt good about the plan. We felt good about where we were. We had our players did a heck of a job during the week. You know, sometimes as a coach you can tell, you know, you never know how they're going to play. I mean, I've made that mistake millions of times, like we probably all have. You know, but I thought, you know, there's certain times situationally during the week that, you know, they were focused, and I think that they learned that, you know, you've got to be that way to beat good football teams, and we beat a good football team, and we're going to have, you know, a couple other, you know, this schedule's a tough schedule.
One more question with Cam going out of this game and having to just move somebody else into there. I mean, how important was it just to keep the continuity going even without,
you know, continuity gets a little bit overblown at times, in my opinion, as an offensive line coach. I think that's the one thing we always look to. I mean, is it important? It is, but we try to do a good job. Like I said before, you know, Coach Flaherty does a good job, and Tony Sperano Jr., where, you know, when we're doing like the one-on-one stuff with games, things that really you need that continuity, we'll mix it up in there. You know, Josh Wells is a guy that, you know, has really worked his ass off, you know, to really get up there. And, you know, he came in and did a heck of a job, you know, today, obviously. And the guys up front did a nice job today.
Doug, how did you feel like Dante Fowler approached the week, and what did you see on his script?
It was good. You know, last week, you know, when he was suspended, I talked to him, and he was just, you know, working out and training, getting ready to go, and he was excited, obviously, to come back and play. And, you know, probably not as much as, you know, to get out there and play, but more importantly, being around his teammates. That's the worst part about suspensions. You know, it's not necessarily, you know, the game or anything like that. It's just that you're not part of your family and your team. You know, and he came in and he had a good week. He was ready to go, and you know, he made a big play in the game, and those are the plays you have to make and take the ball away from him at times.
Two of your young receivers.
I'm sorry. Tad, you got to help me, man.
D.D. Westbrook and Keelan Cole, two of your young receivers, really did some outstanding things today. What did you see out of those two?
Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, part of the plan, you know, catch and run. We knew that was going to be big. You know, the catch and run, Keelan made an unbelievable play, you know, on the sideline. You know, everybody saw that, and you know, he's a guy that's been real steady for us. Really, he's worked his butt off. I think DD's probably, I would say, you know, from last year to this year, if you're looking at people that have really stepped up, you know, as far as being a professional, I think DD has made the best change or biggest change of that, which, you know, obviously has helped this football team and it's helped him as a player. I know, you know, I appreciate that. First year's tough. You're trying to find your way. And then, you know, that second year you kind of get set in a way and everything. And he's been good right from the beginning, very focused, and you know, and is doing a nice job for us.
I want to finish with David right here and then bring Blake in. Go ahead, David.
Did you see enough from Corey Grant today that he'll probably be more involved in the future?
We'll see what fits us best. You know, I mean, you know, we always felt when you say see more of Corey Grant, it sounds like we don't have enough. You know, like we don't. Maybe not like him or have him part of it, but, you know, that's never been the case with Corey. We know we have, you know, a guy that has some special talent and skill, so we've always felt very comfortable with him. He's on our roster, and we look each week and, you know, to the players on our roster that give us the best opportunity. You know, I thought Corey did a great job today with probably a larger load, you know what I'm saying, than normally he had.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.